Crews are spreading the final protective layers in the Engineered Consolidation Unit being built at the former McClellan Air Force Base. The Consolidation Unit provides a safe and cost-effective way for the Air Force to continue its ongoing environmental cleanup program by consolidating contaminated soils in one protective location. This protective on-site consolidation unit eliminates the need to transport contaminated soils to other storage facilities. This not only saves taxpayers millions of dollars, but also reduces the risk associated with moving waste hundreds of miles. The consolidation unit is being constructed at the site of a former landfill, known as CS-10. CS-10 was partially excavated in the early 2000s after a drum believed to contain radiologically impacted waste became exposed. A large weatherization tent was constructed to keep rain out while workers excavated the site. More than 50,000 cubic yards of soil and debris and about 500 drums, primarily filled with laboratory waste, were excavated, sorted, and tested. Approximately half that soil was shipped to a licensed disposal facility out of state. Excavation of CS-10 stopped in 2003 when the Air Force and regulatory agencies began working on a final remedy for the site. Approximately 25,000 cubic yards of contaminated soil remained securely stockpiled under the tent. In early 2012, the Air Force and the regulatory agencies agreed on the cleanup decision for CS-10 and 10 other sites at McClellan. This is known as the Focus Strategic Sites Record of Decision. This decision called for the construction of a consolidation unit for contaminated soils from CS-10, CS-22, CS-24, and the Small Arms Firing Range. The remaining 6 Focus Strategic Sites will have a protective engineered cap installed over them. The combination of on-site disposal and capping will save taxpayers approximately $383 million compared to the cost of excavation and off-site disposal. The consolidation unit also has the capacity to hold contaminated soils from other sites at McClellan, netting additional savings of taxpayer dollars. No materials from outside McClellan will be accepted in the CU. The first step in constructing the consolidation unit was to clear CS-10 of the stockpiled contaminated soil and secure it at a temporary holding area at McClellan. Next, crews scanned the pit and tent itself for residual radiological contamination. They also took confirmation samples from the surrounding soils to ensure no other contaminants remained. Then, the tent came down. With the tent out of the way, crews began expanding the former CS-10 excavation from a capacity of approximately 50,000 cubic yards to 360,000 cubic yards. Excavated clean soil was stockpiled at various sites around the base. It will be used as backfill for other cleanup sites at McClellan. Once the excavation of the consolidation unit was completed, installation of the engineered liners and drainage systems began. The bottom liner consists of 6 layers of materials designed to contain the contaminated soils, protect the groundwater and surrounding soils, and drain any moisture that might ever accumulate in the CU. A system of removable tarps will protect the soil in the consolidation unit until it is filled and closed permanently. Throughout the design and construction process of the CU, the Air Force consulted with the Sacramento City Fire Department. The fire department currently operates a fire training academy and urban search and rescue academies at this parcel of land that includes the consolidation unit and several of the other focused strategic sites. The Air Force anticipates transferring the parcel to the department in the future. The Consolidation Unit is expected to remain open and accepting soils from cleanup sites around McClellan through 2019. Once completed, an engineered cap, similar to the bottom liner, will be installed. The Air Force will be responsible for monitoring and maintaining the Consolidation Unit even after the property is transferred to ensure it continues to be protective of human health and the environment. Consolidating contaminated soils from several sites at McClellan is a safe and cost-effective way to clean up the former base and facilitate redevelopment.